Please, Liliana. I'm still reading. I know Father would prefer me to be studying, but I will return to the palace when I... Oh, pardon me. But who are you? These gardens are on palace grounds, and only those in the court are allowed here. Wait, are you... Yes, you're a human. I can see by your ears. They're not pointed like mine. Oh my. Pardon me, Your Excellency. You must be the ambassador that was scheduled to visit our kingdom. Please forgive me for my rudeness. I am Princess Lemuria. I didn't expect anyone else to come this far into the gardens. This small clearing is where I come to be by myself sometimes. It's very quiet and isolated, but so much better than the bustling, overstuffy court. It's so nice to listen to the wind brushing through the leaves, and the slight tapping of the leaves when they hit the ground. Forgive me, I'm prattling on. I have a habit of doing that when I'm not thinking about every word I say. Letting myself get carried away is just something else I do when I'm away from the court. But today, I do hope that you have a good journey to the palace, Excellency. Have you been settled into your quarters already? Good. And your needs have been tended to? What, may I ask, brings you so far out into the gardens? Oh, you were just looking for a quiet place to rest? Then you're just like me, aren't you? Well, I promise that no one besides myself or my handmaiden Liliana ever come out this far. And even then, Liliana only comes out here to summon me if I'm needed back at the palace. That's who I thought you were when you approached me. Oh, what am I reading? It's a romanticized history novel. It was written by a human, actually. It tells the true story of the tribunal era of the ancient world. Although all of the characters are fictional, it's very exciting. All of the dashing knights and high-strung nobles. Oh, if only real life were so romantic. Instead, reality only brings boredom and unnecessary ceremony. It's one thing to read a paragraph about court proceedings, and another to actually spend all day tending to them. I suppose you're right. If life were as exciting as it is in a novel, it would also be rather dangerous. No, I'm sure the characters aren't enjoying themselves as much as I am when I read about them. Still, it would be nice to have some kind of excitement. Oh, you don't know what kind of tree this is? It's a crimson lance elm. They're named for their bright red leaves. See how pointed each one is? Like the head of a lance. The name is a little violent, perhaps, but they're absolutely beautiful. Do you not have them in your homeland? No. I'm not surprised. They're very particular about where they grow. The palace gardens are lucky enough to have several of them. They make beautiful furniture, but only my father's royal furniture maker is allowed to work them because they're so rare. His prices command exorbitant prices. Only the nobles can afford them. Even the royal family has to pay for them. So how long will you be staying with us? Really? A whole month? That's rather long for a standard diplomatic mission. Is there anything special happening? What do you mean you can't tell me? I'm the princess, after all. Yes, I know I'm the only one who's told you that. But do you think I would tell a lie like that? I see. politicians are all the same. No, I am not a politician myself. I am a princess. I am much less uncouth than the likes of your lot. Please, I'm allowed to be snippy. This is my special hideaway after all. And you're intruding. Yes, you are. Just because these gardens are behind the foreign quarters doesn't mean that they're all yours. But, in recognition to your status, I will begrudgingly allow you to stay for now. Come, sit with me. I would very much like to hear about your homeland. I so rarely get to talk with anyone from outside the royal circles. It will be getting dark soon. The way the forest is outside of the gardens in this back corner, the trees block the sun rather early in the evening. I was just about to head back to the palace when you showed up. Would you mind if I walked with you? Why, yes, you can escort me. I'll take your arm then. Lead the way, Excellency.